Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a fabulous week. This month for Technique Tuesday, we are working with hot foil plates. I have a slew of them. So for my layout today, I'm going to be working with 3 different plates. If all 3 of these are still available in the Cherry on Top shop, the links will be in the description box. I have my Sizzix Big Shot. I have my Glimmer Hot Foil machine. I'm going to be using matte gold foil today. I'm going to foil a whole bunch of things and then use them as different elements on my layout. The first thing that I'm going to foil is this foil plate and die set from Pink First Studio. It creates like a little, I'm going to use it almost like a subtitle on my layout. It says, "Today is your day," which I thought would be perfect for all kinds of upcoming events. So this is one I will use over and over again. I think that that's a super important tip. Make sure when you are purchasing your hot foil plates that you are using icons and you are buying icons and elements that you know you can use for multiple projects. Hot foil plates are a bit of an investment in your scrapbooking room, so you want to be certain that the things you're buying are things you're going to reach for and use over and over again in your scrapbooking or card making. The next plates I am using are butterfly plates from Spellbinders. Again, I love butterflies. I can use them all the time on everything. So I went ahead and got them. Another tip I have for purchasing hot foil plates is if you are a scrapbooker, always buy the hot foil plates that have the coordinating dies. You will use them so much more if you can die cut your elements and then use them on a scrapbook page. So here are those butterflies. I'm going to die cut these butterflies and then I am going to go ahead and keep the negative spaces on the butterflies because we're going to use them for something else on our layout today. The last plate I have here is one of my absolute favorites. This one is from Altenew, so it creates an entire alphabet, which is so awesome. I love this plate set. And you're going to be able to see it here in just a second. So it's going to, when you initially hot foil it, it's going to create. You can see here how it creates just the outline of the letters. And you know what? That particular hot foil, my paper shifted and I didn't get the bottom like XYZ, but we don't use XYZs very often in scrapbooking anyway, and I'm not going to use them now. So, hey, it is all good. Let's add some fun color to some of our hot foiled elements on our page. The alphabet bundle from Altenew comes with these super fun stencils, and I'm going to go ahead and use them. So I have my foiled alphabets sheet. Then I have some Distress Oxide ink. I'm going to use some picked raspberries for this one. And I am going to go ahead and place the stencil on my waffle flower grip mat and then ink up with the stencil. And I love this. This is my favorite stencil from the 3 stencil sets that you get in with the hot foil plate. That's right, you get 3. So you can make 3 different kinds of patterns on your alphabet, or you can just cut the alphabet. I did the dipped alphabet with the picked raspberry, and now I'm doing the polka dot alphabet with fossilized amber. And here's one of the big reveals. Ta-da! So cute. This is the one that shifted, but there's still loads of usable alphabets there that I can die cut and use. To get a very good foil on your foiled elements, it's important to choose the right kind of paper. I recommend Spellbinder's Glimmer cardstock or Brutus Monroe's Not Your Mama's cardstock. Both of those cardstocks give me gorgeous results without any kind of overfoiling or issues. And those would be the two that I would recommend. So I inked up my butterflies using the picked raspberry, and now I'm going to come in with just a microfiber cloth, and I'm going to buff the ink right off of the foiled areas, and that's going to give me the colored look of the butterflies, and it's going to give that foil a chance to really shine. Now I used matte gold foil for my elements. You could use any kind of foil that you like, and I think depending on the foil that you used, you would get a different level of shininess, if you used like holographic foil or something like that. But look how gorgeous these are. They're so pretty. So just buff that ink right off using a microfiber cloth. The bodies for the butterflies die cut separately, so I just die cut them in the same white cardstock. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab my black soot distress oxide ink, and I'm going to go ahead and just ink up those butterfly bodies in black. For my layout today, I'm going to be using Simple Stories True Colors papers and stickers. I'm going to be scrapbooking 4 photos of the very first time my niece, Ella, spent the night at my house. We had a whole big sleepover for her. And so I want this layout to be a little bit on the busy side because she is a busy girl, and a little bit, messy, lots of color, lots of layers, lots of more. I love it when a scrapbook page tells a story, not just with my journaling, but also in just the design of the layout and the photos and everything. So I'm going to lay my photographs out. I had to, kind of space them out, get them all into place. And I'm going to mark with a pencil where my paper layers start and stop, because I want to add a little bit more to the background. Remember what I said, this is like my extra layout. It's going to be fun, a little chaotic, super colorful. These are the negatives from when I die cut those butterflies. And I'm going to use them as a stencil to add more interest to my white cardstock background. So I am very carefully stenciling them using my blending brushes and some tumbled glass Distress Oxide ink. I added some washi tape to help kind of keep them into place. I love how this background turned out. It was super fun to do and no waste. Even that negative leftover cardstock that the butterflies were cut from were used. I'm going to come in on my layout with some beautiful gold splatter. This splatter is going to add some sparkle, some shimmer, and create a just lovely texture and color to my background. Then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add the butterflies. I'm going to add the little title pieces that I foiled and get those into place along with all the extra paper layers. Next, a couple of cute stickers from the True Color sticker book. One of the sticker icons that's in this book are those little jacks, which I thought would be just perfect. They set the right colorful tone for my layout. Be sure to head over to A Cherry on Top and check out all of the beautiful, amazing hot foil plates they have. I hope that you have learned something. You've gotten some tips and tricks on how to buy some hot foil plates, what to look for, what kinds of plates are perfect for scrapbookers. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone, and I will see you again next month. Bye.